As black people, we suffer from diabetes, high blood pressure, low circulation, heart disease, depression, mental illness, and many other sicknesses. And I'm not gonna cut any corners. The main reason for this is the food in which we eat. And it's not that we eat worse than any other nation, it's the fact that we don't eat what's compatible with our vessel. We let another nation tell us what to eat and what is compatible with our vessel. And for that, we're suffering today. You don't supply your own food. And even if we did supply our own food, we've already been indoctrinated on a meal plan or a dietary plan that's not suitable for this vessel. And what was the meal plan? Genesis 1:29. And God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." Well, who is he talking to? Leviticus 17, verse 14. The children of Israel, ye shall eat the blood of no manner of flesh, for the life of the flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eateth it shall be cut off. Now, if you, the black American, you, the blacks in the Caribbean or South America, by this time don't realize that you're the children of Israel, that means you're also eating off your oppressor's mental menu. How do we stop the diabetes, the high blood pressure, the depression, etc.? By changing your food. That's your first line of defense. Changing your food changes your vibration. All right, let's take a look at the chart. Junk, very low vibration. Meat, fish. I know a lot of y'all think fish is good. It's not. It's low vibration. Dairy, middle vibration. Organic, plant-based, high vibration. Raw food, very high vibration. Your raw food is your original diet. Man, food ain't got nothing to do with no vibration. Wrong. Proverbs 15, verse 17. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox where hatred is. Now look at this alpha and omega chart dealing with your vibration from lowest to highest. The lowest is shame at a 20. Alpha. The highest is enlightenment at about a 700 to 1,000. Love is about at 500. That's still close to omega. Fear, hate, anger, those are all down towards alpha in the red. Now let's take a look at another chart explaining the definition of these words love and hate to see what they really mean. Okay, love is on a scale of 500. The emotion is reverence. Process is revelation. So you start to know things. Life view, benign. Now let's look at anger. Anger is on a scale of 150. Emotion, hate. Process, aggression. Life view, antagonistic. So you know when somebody's always hot and bothered, they're in that emotion on that lower end. And trust me, they're meat eaters. You'll be hard pressed to find me a vegan doing a drive-by. Now, cooking the food. The minute you put fire to anything, it destroys it. And on your food is no different. If you take a vegetable, which has 100% nutrients, for example, and you apply fire to it, immediately those nutrients are going to be depleted. Apocalypse of Abraham, chapter 9, 1-10. I will announce to you guarded things, and you will see great things which you have not seen. See, there goes the revelation again. Because you desire to search for me, and I call you my beloved, but for 40 days abstain from any kind of food cooked from fire. So the goal is to return to eating predominantly raw foods. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing these people throwing out there to get you sick every day. Apocalypse of Elijah, chapter 1. But a pure fast is what I created. It releases sin, it heals diseases, and it casts out demons. And fast meaning your continual diet. Not fast as we know it today where it's 40 days or 7 days. Fast as your continual diet. And low vibration, low frequency can lead to death. If you look at this chart here, body death is at 0, 0. This is why our ancestors would prefer to be dead than to defile themselves with meat. For example, 1 Maccabees chapter 1. Howbeit many in Israel were fully resolved and confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean thing. Wherefore they rather die than they might not be defiled with meats, and that they might not profane the holy covenant. So they died. They rather die than eat flesh because they already knew that it could lead to death spiritually and physically. Another one, the book of the Jubilees. This is Noah. And Noah and his sons swore that they would not eat any blood which was in any flesh. And he made a covenant before the Lord forever in all the generations of the earth in that month. All the generations. That means us. We are their posterity. All generations. Now, you might not want to do it. That's cool. But the Father always shows you signs. Remember in 2020, people couldn't even get into the hospital. And that time is going to repeat itself again. But you can't just run up in their hospital, or sometime medical care won't be available to you. So your first line of defense is to protect your physical body and protect your spirit. And the best way to do that is to change your food. Go back on the diet that was given to you for that vessel, not the diet that they gave you. Don't listen to their dietitians. Listen to the greatest scientist of all time, the one that sits on the throne.